I'm not here to talk about immigration or gun control or capitalism versus socialism. But there's one thing that has bothered me about this whole campaign, all the fallout, the outcry, this hashtag not my president stuff. It's this claim that morals suddenly matter again. This refrain that Donald Trump is so immoral and crude. You know who else is crude? Noted Trump hater Chelsea Handler, who's made a career out of raunchiness. Author of such classy works as My Horizontal Life, a collection of one-night stands, and Are You There, Vodka? It's Me. New York Times bestsellers, by the way, critically acclaimed and adored for being far more crude than Donald Trump could ever dream to be. And you know who else is crude? Pop queen and goddess of everything cool, Beyoncé. President Obama says that she's a great role model for his teenage girls. But what do her songs say? Okay, in 2016, Americans spent $100 million to see a movie called Sausage Party and $36 million to see one called Dirty Grandpa, and saw no connections when a dirty grandpa kept winning elections. I guess the lowest common denominator gets the highest levels of attention. And I could also mention that 50 million people subscribe to a YouTube channel to watch someone swear, play video games, and make jokes about genitals. Does that sound familiar? Like what Trump would call locker room talk? 50 million, and growing every day and night. But not my president, right? Every must-see show on HBO must indulge in sex or violence, or better yet, both. And every skit on Saturday Night Live sounds exactly like every obscene leaked Trump conversation, perpetually scraping the bottom of the barrel for cheap laughs. And the next time you're watching Friends reruns, yes, cuddly and innocent Friends, go ahead and count the references to pornography. And think about how much cooler and more mainstream porn became in the Friends generation, and the perpetual gift it keeps giving to their kids in syndication. And this is not an exaggeration. Today, the average teenager thinks that not recycling is more immoral than pornography. But morality is relative, right? It only matters once every 4 years, and it only applies to the presidential candidate of the political party that you oppose, because let me guess, we should hold the president to a higher standard than ourselves and our beloved pop culture idols and fetishes. But the thing is, presidential candidates come from the same vulgar, sexist, violent, sex-obsessed, locker room society that we've curated. So why would it be so surprising and shocking when the cream of this crop rises to the top and is corrupt? And lo, the truth that was told 2,000 years ago is still true. You reap what you sow. In other words, there is no room to mourn when your high horse is a unicorn. It's pretty evident Donald J. Trump is who you voted for. Hashtag exactly your president.